What's up, guys? It's Josh Fountenstorm, and welcome back to A Clash of Kings. Remember in the last episode, we joined the Dornish, and we declared war against all of Westeros. So this will be lovely, just lovely, lovely, absolutely wonderful. Apparently Apparently we declared war on the Iron Isles as well. So that's not entirely surprising, I suppose. But remember I said in the last episode, let's go and I'm actually gonna go to the Tower of Joy first. Because he's gonna try and loot Windbarrow. Oh, I thought he was going to loot Windbarrow. Interesting. Let's go Tower of Joy, explore the area. Here we are, the Tower of Joy. Explore the area surrounding the Tower of Joy to gain experience. And I really like the mapping that they did for it. Like, you have to just imagine how long it took them to make this mod. And I mean, like, I think when I first got the mod 3 years ago, it was like the original alpha test, in which it didn't have any of Westeros, it didn't have any of Essos, and every single like country, or every single one of the 7 kingdoms was more or less the same. And to see it now, it's phenomenal. They've done so much work on it. It's great. So I step in here to the Tower of Joy. So there's a chest. An old chest lies half hidden in the sands that have covered most of the ruins. What's in here? A bronze goblet and a bronze candelabra. I don't know if there's going to be anything else in here. I tend to doubt it, but we'll see. I have a lot of things I do need to sell at some point. Looks like there might be a couple things over here. Not sure if those are plants or what those are exactly, but let's check it out. Oh, looks like it's just grass. Now, my computer is not the greatest, so I don't have the. Whoa! Oh, I thought for a second that my my armor actually turned slightly heraldic there for a second, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. What do we have here? All these graves. For those of you who have watched the show or read the books, you know exactly what they're from. It was the battle of the Tower at the Tower of Joy. A plain helmet showing no emblems or sigils is stacked atop the grave. A large cleft is clearly visible in the back of the helmet, indicating how the wearer met his end. And the emblem on this helmet appears to indicate the wearer was a member of House Dane. Yes, Sword of the Morning. That's really, I really like it. That's really cool what they did for the graves. But I would have loved to be able to take the helmet or something. I sadly cannot. But I think I've basically explored everything here. Just about. I don't really see much more of anything else here to explore. Because I'm pretty sure that little oasis there isn't going to be particularly useful, so I'm going to go ahead and exit now. All right, I'm actually curious. Has there been any sieges yet? Front Bay's being raided. Are they not actually taking anything yet? I'm a little surprised if they don't, but I would not be entirely surprised. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go deal with this guy now. We should get some support. Yes, we did get some support. I'm Sir Jarek Nightblade, sir. I am Lord Martin Moladorn, vassal of the Reach and the Lord of Uplands and the Lowland Halt. Something I would like to discuss with you in private. Okay, well, I say this only once, Lord Martin Moladorn. Surrender or die. Very well, I'd hope we might avoid coming to blows, but I see that I have no choice. You're right, you do not, sadly. So let's go ahead and take the field. Alright, so I'm actually going to go ahead and set my archers are going to stay right here. My infantry and cav are going to hold right here. We're going to hopefully do a thing or two. Though I find it unlikely. I don't think they're going to get close enough to us, truthfully. Which is slightly disappointing, but not all that surprising in the end. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit anybody at this range with my bow anyway. If I aim all the way up, I don't think I'm going to hit anybody. Oh, I suppose I should have them I'm going to have them follow me so we can get a little closer to the actual battlements. Obviously, my support's going to stay back as far as he possibly can, because otherwise he's just going to die very quickly. I've already used six arrows, which isn't great. But, oh well. I am very intrigued as to what to happen. I also just thought of something that's very interesting. So, my sword is Dark Sister, which was actually owned by Brynden Bloodraven, who, and my shield is the my heraldry is the sigil of House Blackfire, particularly of Daemon Blackfire. What's interesting is in the lore, Daemon Blackfire was declared a rebellion against the Iron Throne in order to be named the king of Westeros, or the king of the Seven Kingdoms. But the person who actually killed him was his cousin Bloodraven, Brynden Rivers, who absolutely hated they hated each other. Like, family rivalries, they hated each other. So I just find that very, very interesting. I'm gonna have my infantry and cav hold out here. I'm gonna have my archers are gonna hold over here. And I stumble and fall. A great way to start the battle, eh? And now I'm at least gonna we're getting some kills. I don't think we're getting any kills from my guys, but that's okay. I don't think I'll be able to I still don't think I'll be able to hit anybody, which is slightly upsetting. I have my cav over here. Do I only have 2 cav? Yeah, I only have 2 cav, which obviously isn't particularly ideal, but it's not the worst in the world. I'm actually gonna have my cav. My cav is actually gonna hold right over here. So then, hopefully, when the opposing enemy charges into the better part of my line, we'll be able to actually. First off, I'm hoping my archers will be able to rain a little bit of death. Now, I don't have a ton of archers. I only have 5, which isn't great. So there's a very good chance that we're going to have to just charge on in. Let's see. They've only lost 17, which isn't good. I actually need to check my okay, my battle size is 100. Good. I was a little worried that it wasn't going to be 100. So I don't want to have these battles take I don't want to have these battles take too long. I don't know exactly what to expect. Let's see. My allies only have 6 left alive. I have my entire line alive. I mean, they're not a bad line, not by any stretch of the imagination. But okay, reinforcements came in, so I'm gonna get probably some of my own reinforcements. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of my own reinforcements, which isn't bad. I'm just concerned as to why the Dornish aren't doing that much. There's some Dornish cav over there, which is good. Alright, here comes the better part of their line. Are they going to completely avoid me again? It certainly looks like they're avoiding me, which I find relatively surprising. Alright, so I'm gonna actually I'm gonna just have everybody charge on in. I tried to strategize a bit there for a while, but it obviously wasn't it wasn't to be ultimately. If I can hit one of these guys, that'd be good. Hit one of them, that's good. Nice! Killed a heavy reach knight, good. When all the enemies arrived, my frames dropped a little bit there for a moment. I apologize for that. I'm gonna try and move my guys. I'm gonna have everybody follow me again. We're gonna see if we can hold up this hill over here. If we can, that'd be good. Oh, nice headshot. Oh, I just got run over by a horse. That was not particularly great. I suppose I should just I'm gonna have my infantry and cav are just gonna keep charging. My archers are gonna hold right up here. Alright. Alrighty, there we go. Sorry I went a little quiet there. I was really focusing for a moment. I do apologize for that. So I get a good kill on him here. Oh, nice. Nice job, Westerland's two-hander. You did good. Alright, they have a number of enemies elsewhere, which is not completely surprising. Now, where are the rest of them is where I'm curious as to where all the rest of them are. Looks like there's a large group over this hill right here. If I just had everybody charge in, I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. I had one get killed. I don't know what it was that got killed, but I had one person get killed, which, I mean, isn't great, but isn't bad, necessarily. If I can hit any of these people. I got one there. And now I'm out of arrows. That's not great. And now, okay, I've lost 3. I mean, by the end of this battle, I should have plenty of prisoners to replace them. Replace the ones I've lost. But still, I'm glad that I had Dornish support in this battle, or else I don't know how well it would have turned out, ultimately. My archers aren't doing a whole lot. Yeah, thought I was going to be faster than you. Jerk. Take that. I don't really want to go charging in to a line all balls out and such, but it looks like I'm going to be doing that, actually. If I kill their cav first, that's a good start. I need to change away from the round shield and actually I need to change to something else. Yeah. This is where I'm a little worried. So this is where I'm getting a little bit worried again. Because I got a little bit, I knew I was going to have an issue with getting surrounded. Just didn't expect it to happen quite like it did. Alright. Yeah. I got shot. Oh, that's right, I don't have a shield anymore. That's not particularly great. Because I will get destroyed by archers, I know that full well. Thank you, Westerland's two-hander. You were very helpful there. See what I can do to these people here. I wish I had a shield, but I'm not entirely surprised that I don't. As far as it goes at this point. This has been the first real massive battle we've had in quite a long time, truly. I would honestly say this is the first big battle. I'm gonna go hide behind my the guy with a shield. Hey, Stormland Sergeant, I'm gonna go hide behind you. You have a nice shield, right, buddy? I mean, the archers aren't gonna be all that big of a threat here in melee. Alright. I don't believe... Oh, that's right, I don't have any arrows. I'm like, oh, I have a bow and arrow, that's perfect. Nope. See, I only lost 7, which is not bad. I'll take that. I will take those... I'll take that pretty well, actually. Truthfully. Alrighty. That's 7 killed, 5 wounded. I myself killed 19, which is good. Grenadier Pike killed 1. Lord Martin Mulder killed 3. He was my enemy. Martin Snow killed 1. Not bad, I'll take it. And there we go. Oh, did I not actually get any loot? That's upsetting. I mean, I can't say much about it one way or the other, but it's slightly upsetting. Alright, let's go ahead and get these Veteran Cohoric Scythemen here. They can soon get upgraded, which would be great when they do. But some elite Westerlands men-at-arms, which is always a good thing. Some mounted Stormland Sergeants, which is always good as well. Upgrade to Westerlands two-handers. I can upgrade myself, which is nice. What can you tell me about your skills, Sathos? Well, I need to give you more... I'll give you a little bit more wound treatment, a little more first aid. Both are good. Both are what I need you for anyway. But alrighty. There we go. The first battle. I'm gonna upgrade myself now, which is not a bad idea. Let's see. Probably my agility, I think. I'll go with my power draw with that. I'm gonna go put a little more points into archery. And some two-handed weapons, I suppose, even though I don't necessarily intend on using two-handed weapons with this character. I do like the way that the character looks, though. But, alrighty, there we go. The very first battle of what will be a very, 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 very long process. Next episode, we're going to check out the Vulture's Roost, and then we're going to continue on and see what we can do. I don't think I'm not personally strong enough to siege anything yet. My little band of 69, is not strong enough. I'm going to upgrade some people. I'm going to go grab some soldiers at Journey's End, though. 7 Dornish levies, which is a good thing. But I just, quite frankly, do not trust. I don't trust my army at all against any large group of people. I mean, I could entirely be wrong. It could entirely be unfounded, but I'm distrustful of it. Like, even against, like, had I not had backup at the 106, I wouldn't have wanted to do it, because this mod is not easy. But I thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we'll see what'll happen, and I will see you next time. Have a good day, guys.